Before anime was on Netflix, before Crunchyroll had a simulcast, there was Toonami. And if you grew up in the early 2000s, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The robotic host, the futuristic music, the after-school hype. Toonami wasn't just a programming block, it was a cultural event. And today, we're breaking down exactly why early 2000s Toonami still lives rent-free in our heads and hearts.
Make this whole planet suffer! No! This can't be happening! I am the Prince of all Saiyans once again!
For so many of us, Toonami was the first time we ever saw anime. Before we even knew what anime was, we were hooked on shows like Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Yu Yu Hakusho, One Piece, Rurouni Kenshin, and Gundam Wing. It was loud, colorful, intense, and so different from regular cartoons. These weren't your average Saturday morning cartoons. Characters died, fights had weight, and there were actual story arcs with cliffhangers. For a 10-year-old, that was revolutionary.
We all get a little scared of things we don't understand or can't see. Some of us love the dark, some of us don't. There's nothing wrong with the darkness, but it is often misunderstood. There is some darkness in all of us. It doesn't need to be scary if you accept it and use it right. Light is a perfect example of letting the darkness consume us. He finds a dark power and lets it control his very state of mind. But Lelouch accepts his darkness. He uses the dark experiences he's had to fight on for what he knows is right. He doesn't ignore that side of himself. And that's what makes him so dangerous. It's best not to just ignore your dark side. You have to explore it before you can turn it into something positive. Otherwise, you might find yourself lost in the dark with no way out. Well, it was fun, Comic-Con goers, but I have to be heading off. Hopefully, Comic-Con has left you with some good memories. So, until we meet again, stay gold. Bang.
Toonami didn't treat us like dumb kids. It made us feel mature. The way Tom spoke, cool, calm, and collected, made us feel like we were watching something important, and in a way we were. Toonami introduced us to ideas like honor, sacrifice, power, and struggle way before school did. It wasn't just entertaining, it was aspirational. Samurai Jack taught us patience. Gundam made us question war. DBZ taught us about pushing past limits.
Toonami's giving you the winter warmth you need. Try and catch this high-speed hero and a new Titans at 8. Naruto learns the head-on attack is not the ninja way at 9. IGPX has canine feline warfare in the Toonami original at 10. Bobobo gets a little gassy at 10:30.
Talk about a mighty win!
Toonami, next Saturday night from 7 to 11. Light a match. Only Toonami on Cartoon Network.
Let's talk about the vibes. Toonami didn't just show anime, it wrapped it in an aesthetic. Futuristic, techno, space station vibes. It felt like you were tuning into a secret broadcast from the future. Even the bumpers were iconic. Those short animations between shows with robotic beats and moody visuals. Toonami had a brand, a mood that made us feel like we were in on something special.
I'm here to run down the lineup for you, so there's no need to ask.
Let's get it on!
Dragon Ball Z is always starting it off.
Watch out!
You want to see that action? Be here at 12 sharp. Sailor Moon's coming up at 12:45. Then the Ronin Warriors at 1:15.
I shall carry out your every
Now stay tuned for Blossom, Buttercup, and Bubbles, the Powerpuff Girls, next on Toonami, the Midnight Run.
If you were a kid in the early 2000s, you scheduled your day around Toonami. School ended, homework could wait. The second you got home, it was time to tune in. Every day felt like an event. And on Fridays, forget it. You were glued to the screen. It wasn't just watching a show, it was part of your identity. Toonami curated content. It wasn't random, it was purposeful. The team behind it knew what would blow our minds and how to get us hyped. The voiceovers, the music, the edits, they made every anime feel epic. They even dropped full music videos using anime footage like the Dreams AMV. That stuff hit us in the chest, man. They weren't just airing cartoons, they were crafting a culture.
Been lots of changes recently, so you know what that means.
It's lineup time.
Reporting for duty, sir!
Attack on Titan gets us rolling at 11:30.
Then it's Bleach at midnight,
Space Dandies at 12:30.
All right!
followed by Shippuden at 1.
Next is One Piece at 1:30.
Here I thought I could get out of a fight.
Blue Exorcist redeems us at 2 o'clock.
Good show!
Black Lagoon hits us right in the face at 2:30.
My name is Rock!
Beware the Batman finds a new home at 3.
I can't guarantee your safety here, baby.
Naruto still uncut at 3:30.
Then Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood's at 4.
Samurai Jack's at 4:30.
Joy your joy!
Clone Wars is at 5.
And Symbiotic Titan finishes the night at 5:30.
Toonami, every Saturday night from 11:30 to 6.
6.5 hours of pure joy.
So come on in.
But nothing lasts forever. Eventually, Toonami changed, budgets shifted, focus moved, cartoons took over, and the golden age faded. For a while, it felt like we lost something special. But what Toonami gave us never really left. It shaped an entire generation of anime fans who are now content creators, cosplayers, writers, and lifelong otakus.
So here's the deal. Life doesn't always want to be your friend. Sometimes it'll feel like life wants to hurt you.
That was a downer.
But you can't just hide, because nobody likes a quitter.
I'll go first.
You gotta take chances.
This fire isn't gonna stop me!
They never said it was gonna be fun or easy. Whether you're totally ready or when you least expect it, doesn't matter. Life will punch you right in the face.
Your resistance is futile.
Now you can lie there for a second. Cry a little if you need to. But get back on your feet, because it's the getting back up that counts. That's what shows you've got heart. That's what helps keep you going.
Hit me with everything you've got.
Fall down 7 times, get up 8.
I don't want to go down. Not without a fight.
No, we'll be right there with you.
Wake up! Be all that you can be!
Only Toonami on Adult Swim.
Toonami wasn't just a block of shows, it was a spark. It introduced us to entire worlds, opened the door to new ideas, and gave us a community, even before social media. And even now, when we hear that old theme song or see Tom's helmet, something hits. Nostalgia, connection, home.
The right to dream. There are endless possibilities stretched out before you.
Trust in your own power.
Whatever happens from now on, you stand firm and face your destiny without fear, but with courage.
What awaits him down the path, he will then have to choose.
No one's gonna give you a map. You've gotta walk your own path.
The children leave their homes in search of this quest.
What is thy desire?
As they search, they are always asking questions. What's out there? What's waiting for me?
Why was I made? Who made me? And what did they make me for?
Are you gonna go up into space with your old man or not? Maybe I'll never get over this. I've lived my life following my dreams, and I don't have any regrets.
You gonna just keep running away?
Just keep running away? running.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Believe in yourself and create your own destiny. Don't fear failure.
If you grew up on early 2000s Toonami, I want to hear your memories in the comments. What show hit the hardest? What moment made you a fan for life? Press the like button if you're still repping Toonami, and subscribe to Uchiha for more anime and nerd culture deep dives. Time to prove. Stay gold, Space Cowboy.
It's been a lot of fun, and we'd like to thank each and every one of you who've made this journey with us. Toonami wouldn't have been anything without you. Hopefully, we've left you with some good memories. So, until we meet again, stay gold.